What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So we're going back into this week in Warframe, where we go over the weekly Nightwave Challenges, go over what Teshin's got, invigorations, what you can expect this week for Warframe news-wise, if there's anything planned, which there really isn't anything planned this week on DE's end. And yeah, just going over other stuff like that. So before we get into it, make sure you're subbing and all that. Make sure you hit the live stream channel as well. We'll be live streaming these Nightwave Challenges. Basically, right after this video goes up, I'm going to wait. It takes some time to upload. After it's done uploading, I'm going to do these challenges on stream. So if you want to come stop by, we're also going to play some Power Wash Simulator. I got a code for that, so you might check that out on stream as well, okay? So let's go over what we got here. And then, spoiler alert, it's a pretty easy week if you have the Steel Path unlocked. All right, so let's start with these challenges for the weeklies. The first one's called Night and Day. Collect 15 Vohm or Phos residue in the Cambion Drift. Now, it's actually kind of nice. You can right-click this stuff now, and they'll show you how to do this for the most part. It's like a mid-tier explanation. So for the Cambion Drift, you want to go to the infested open world on Deimos. Then there's these like big meteors that fly out of the dead worm gods after they fight each other. And yeah, it's not affected by a booster, so you will have to pick up 15, I'm guessing, not like 7.5, like if it worked with the booster. But yeah, one of the few resources isn't affected by a booster. So no matter what, just fly around, look for either orange rocks or blue rocks. And they're not actually mining rocks, they're these big meteor things. It's pretty easy to do. That should just be a straightforward one. You don't even need to really extract with it. Just pick it up and then, you're done. All right, so that's a pretty fast one. Probably takes you about 5 minutes, I'd guess. 5 or 10 minutes at the most. 10 at the most. Next one, we got Operative. Complete 3 spy missions. Pretty straightforward there. Just go to some low-level planet if you really want to. Or maybe farm Harrow for the Kuva spy if you don't have Harrow normal yet for the Helminth. Polarize. Polarize a weapon, companion, or Warframe with a FORMA, not in Simulacrum. So not in the Simulacrum because spaghetti code. But yeah, if you want to go FORMA Cora Prime, I put a video on her a couple days ago. Dual Keres Prime, been using that a little bit too, so maybe check those out. Or get one of the new Incarnon weapons that you potentially haven't leveled up yet from Zeramon. I haven't leveled up the shotgun still. But I highly doubt I will FORMA up the shotgun all the way anytime soon. Next one, Saboteur, complete 3 sabotage missions. Super straightforward there. You can actually cross-progress these because one of the Elite Weeklies is complete 5 different Steel Path missions. So you could do 3 Steel Path spies, 3 Steel Path sabotages. That would technically let you progress a little bit faster by just cross-progressing. Complete 1 mission with only a single pistol and glaive equipped. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Just have a pistol and a glaive. Do a Steel Path spy. You don't even need to fight the enemies. Just run past everything with Wukong. That's 3 challenges getting done at the same time. All you have to do is spy a couple times to complete that. So yeah, really easy week, and then complete 8 zones of Sanctuary Onslaught. Or Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, not just normal Sanctuary Onslaught. So, yeah, you have to beat, I think it's a new Strange quest to get access to this. And yeah, once you FORMA whatever gear they told you to FORMA this week for this challenge, you'll get that leveled up in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught real nice and quickly. And then, like I said, the last one is the Path Less Traveled. Complete 5 different Steel Path missions. If you don't have access to the Steel Path, don't worry, guys. Nightwave will be here for probably at least 3 or 4 more months. At least. So you have plenty of time to unlock the Steel Path. Don't worry about the 7,000 rep from this. Moving on to our credit offerings to see what we got here this week. We got Nightain, of course, as always. I ran out of Kuva. I have to go turn some Vitus Essence, I guess. We have Ivara Loxley helmet. Let's just see. I'll give it a helmet grade. Are these good helmets this week? Good one there. Good one there. It's a pretty decent Wukong helmet. Sevagoth helmet, Grendel helmet. Yeah, pretty good week for helmets, I'd say. You have multiple Nidus options. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. I don't see any accidental arcane helmets like they did that one time. That was a nice little surprise, but it was not intended, I guess. And as far as aura mods, we got Speed Holster, which is a pretty decent one. Frit Boost is another pretty decent one. Rejuvenation, which is surprisingly a lot of people really like this one. It doesn't really scale that well, but if you were a newer player, having some built-in health regen, it feels broken in this game. So if you're a new player, you might want to pick this up because it's really good. Shotgun Scavenger, pretty bad one here. I would definitely say that these 3 are 20 times better than this for the most part. And as far as Mastery Fodder weapons, we got the... Wait, is this the worst weapon in the game? Or one of the worst... Yeah, this is one of the worst weapons in the game, the Plasma Sword. Look at this attack speed. 0.667. It's at least the slowest weapon in the game. if you want it for mastery fodder, go for it. It's got electric, impact, puncture, and slash. And it's got okay hybrid stats, I guess, but it's super, super slow. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. We've got the Jawstar blueprint, so if you want to, if you have like a Jawstar driven for core stat stick, there you go. It's in the Nightwave store. And then the normal glaive, which is not as good as the glaive prime at all. Then we've got PvP mods, Purifying Flames, Purging Slash, and Power of 3, giving you some changes to your abilities. Let's go see what Teshin has real quick, then we'll look at invigorations, and we can talk about this week news-wise. Because we are still like, or at least DE is kind of still riding off the TennoCon announcements. We still don't know when the next dev stream's going to be, which is good. I'm guessing, so the next dev stream, they're going to probably start easing us into Veilbreaker. So show us the new, like, Spartan Frame Styanax, I think was his name. The new Styanax frame, they'll probably show their abilities. Maybe get some more information about Veilbreaker. Oh, it's Umbra Forma Blueprint Week. Oh, good thing I checked this. So, 150 steel essence to get an Umbra Forma Blueprint from Teshin. This will, you can see on the screen right here, this will reset in about 6 days. More like 7 days. And yeah, he will not have this for another 8 weeks, but he will bring it back 8 weeks from now. So, go ahead and buy that if you don't have it already. Or if you want it even. A lot of people don't even want Umbra mods nowadays. So that's a little fun little treat. And then we're going to look at the invigorations. And yeah, like I said, guys, we're waiting. We're waiting for announcements from DE. I'm expecting them to tell us about a new Prime Resurgence coming back. I'm expecting them to tell us more information about Veilbreaker, because all we really have is that like trailer and the interview with Rebecca after TennoCon. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that we're waiting on. And of course, don't forget about Deviri, too. Deviri's supposed to come up by the end of the year. Ooh, okay, we got frames I like to play for invigorations. Okay, this looks good. Okay, please be a good Garuda one. I'm going to start with the Mesa one first. Whoa. Invigorate for Mesa, 200% secondary critical chance. That has to work on her pistols. That has to work on Mesa's pistols. The sprint speed is terrible, but oh my gosh. Orange crit Mesa pistols? That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I might have to make a video on that. We'll see how strong that is. Let's look at the... Oh, also, I'll be making a video... Before we get into the video, I'm going to show you another video to make on Rhino with Invigoration. We got an increased ability range for Nidus. Okay, I feel like DE's been like watching my stream, because I was about to make a video on Endo farming Nidus too, and this makes it even more hilarious. Because you already want max range. Okay, the jump resets are terrible, but look, what's Garuda got? Melee crit chance and reload speed. Not an amazing one, but hey, melee crit chance for her Garuda claws, I will take that, because they can already red crit, and they're going to red crit even more. And then reload speed, like, whatever, honestly. You could use Bloodforge to instantly reload. But I'm more excited about that Mesa one, to be honest. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the video. Like I said, I'll be live on Twitch here in a little bit, and there will be new videos coming out this week based on some crazy stuff. So here's my Rhino. I have a Strength Invigoration. We're looking at about 550% strength before Molt Augmented, which is another 60% strength. So we're looking at about like 600% strength Rhino. And we're using... I'm just going to show you real quick. We'll have a video on this. But Roar with Expedite Suffering, I've seen like 130 million damage in like a second. So yeah, expect that video to come out. Also, maybe stop by Streamlayer tonight if you want to check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we get some fun information soon. And Veilbreaker is also soon, hopefully. All right, guys, take it easy. Peace.